Thank you very much for joining me. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields, and I hope you had a good Easter. Now, we are watching a better chance of rain for some of us, especially in the Southeastern Caribbean. I want to zoom down with the rain totals, take a look at the models and the outlook the next few days, and then dive into the forecast. Then I'll widen out the view, a bigger system crossing the U.S. We'll get to that in a second. Here's the outlook. Let's get right to it. I'm not here to waste any of your time. You got things to do. We get a look at this afternoon, and you see here this surge of moisture. We were talking about this last week. We had more rain in Guyana and Suriname, and the hope was that a little of it would lift to the north, and we're seeing that. We've had some showers around Trinidad the last few days, and we're going to see scattered showers Southeastern Caribbean today. Elsewhere, it's going to be very spotty, but you even see here as we work our way into our Tuesday, this is tomorrow afternoon, we'll see that chance of showers. It doesn't mean all day rain, and it doesn't mean all of us are going to get it, but clearly the better chance. St. Lucia, Barbados South, St. Vincent the Grenadines, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, and extreme northeastern Venezuela, a better chance of some of that rain again for a Tuesday. Puerto Rico, passing shower as we go through the day. Then on Wednesday, the rain chance starts to go down some. Still a chance of some spotty showers. Martinique, Dominica, you may even catch a couple. And then here, right here, I'm going to zoom out in just a second. I want to show you the system that's rolling through the U.S. That's the tail end of it there. And then on Wednesday, Colombia back toward Panama, a couple showers. Could see one or two in Belize, and there's that front as we work our way into Thursday. And then by the end of the week, we'll be a little bit drier in the Eastern Caribbean. So best chance of rain over the next 2 to 2.5 days. So I'm really hoping you get some. Here we go. This is Martinique. We get over towards St. Lucia, St. Vincent the Grenadines, Grenada, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago. Here's Venezuela. Now here's the scale. Now this just gives us a feel. You see the white shading around Trinidad especially. That would be 100 millimeters of rain or 4 inches of rain. That would be a lot. Now, I'm not saying all of us are going to get that, but we have the chance of that. It's at least telling me that there's a lot of available moisture in the atmosphere. So we're going to see many spots in this kind of bluer or purple shading. That would be 25 millimeters to 50 millimeters of rain or 1 to 2 inches of rain. But there are some spots that could get some higher totals. So keep me posted in the comments. This here is a 3-day rain total. This here goes all the way through Wednesday. So you see again, zoom down toward Trinidad and Tobago. Some spots may get that blue shading, 25 millimeters of rain. But if we get a few bigger showers around, get a few downpours or at least a couple kind of bouts of rain, say we get some rain today, get a little bit of rain tomorrow, we could see some spots over 75 millimeters or 3 inches of very welcome rain. We desperately need it in some spots. Now, Northeastern Caribbean, not much. It would be more of the isolated variety. Some spots could pick up 10 to about 25 millimeters of rain. If you get a couple passing showers, could see upwards of 25 millimeters or an inch of some rain. Now, here's the bigger picture. Then we'll zoom back down. You can see a big system rolling through the U.S. Lots of rain here. It's going to crank up a system rolling into the northeastern sections of Canada, the Atlantic region of Canada. But as we work our way here, we're going to watch out for a severe weather threat tomorrow in parts of the U.S. So you see one system here. Here's the rain I'm tracking for us in the Caribbean. And here's some of the rain just off the coast of the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast as we work our way into our Monday afternoon this afternoon. Now, as we go forward in time, stretching out as we work our way from Monday into Tuesday, all eyes on what's going on up here as well. The possibility of some severe weather breaking out with some thunderstorms, kind of that spring-like storm pattern that we're going to see. Big system through the U.S., but it stays mainly to the north of the Caribbean. This is by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon. Then as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, you see the system really winding up. Backside of it, some snow around. We're going to see some colder air around, but again, some stronger storms possible, even southeast sections of the U.S. Tuesday into Wednesday as that system starts to move through. But you can see this time of year, most of the action staying north of the Bahamas, or north of the Bahamas, north of the Caribbean, northern Bahamas. By the time we get into Thursday, a slightly better chance of some showers just with this front moving in. And then you see the system lifting its way up toward the Atlantic region of Canada. Let me zoom down here. Here we go, parts of the Midwest, Mid-Atlantic, Northeast. You get over toward New England, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island. Newfoundland, we'll be watching this system rolling in. So we've got kind of a couple systems. This is later today. Newfoundland, a mix of some rain and snow at times. Same thing, northern New England. But as we work our way into tomorrow, we're going to be keeping an eye on that system back to the west. You see it here, bringing that rain through Pennsylvania into the northeast. This would be our Tuesday afternoon. So generally quieter conditions for the Atlantic region of Canada as we work our way into our Tuesday. But by the time we get into Tuesday night, so tomorrow night, we'll be watching some of this rain getting closer. This is Wednesday throughout the day. Still Wednesday, most of the action is still down to the south, but by Wednesday night starts to close in. You see some rain and snow, parts of New England getting some of the snow, and some of that snow wrapping around toward the Great Lakes, parts of Canada, and then back toward Chicago. We'll see some snow on the backside of it. And then as we get into Thursday, that's when we'll see the system starting to move in over toward New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and Nova Scotia. Chance of rain kind of closer to the Atlantic coast, chance of that snow-rain mix, that snow line. We'll keep an eye out for that as we work forward. So looking at the forecast, Jamaica, passing shower today. We're looking at about a 30% chance. Very limited chance on the Cayman Islands. Rain chance stays on the low side. Rain chance will be higher Trinidad and Tobago the next few days. Upwards of a 60 to 70% chance of some rain tomorrow. This is some great news just to break the pattern. We desperately need some of the rain in spots. 30% chance of rain today in Barbados, but up to a 50% chance for tomorrow. Let's take a look in St. Lucia. 40% chance tomorrow, up to a 50% chance on Wednesday. So that chance of scattered showers with us over the next 3 days. Grenada, that rain chance, 60% on our Tuesday. Same thing, same fits to the Grenadines tomorrow and Wednesday. That rain chance is going to be higher, a 60% chance. St. Vincent the Grenadines. Rain chance about 30 to 40% in Martinique, just kind of on the edge of it. We get to the north, not as much. Isolated showers tomorrow and Wednesday in Dominica. Same thing as we get over toward Guadeloupe. And you see how the rain chance drops off as we get to the north. Antigua and Barbuda, we're looking at a 20% chance, 20% chance the next couple days. St. Kitts, Nevis, and Montserrat. Anguilla, we could see an isolated shower the next few days, 20 to 30% chance. Limited chance, St. Martin, Saba, and Statia. Passing variety, same thing as we get over toward Puerto Rico. Isolated shower possible the next few days. U.S. and British Virgin Islands. 20% chance in the Dominican Republic, and mainly dry as we work our way toward Haiti. Rain chance at about 10%. Bahamas were mainly dry Thursday again. The northern Bahamas, chance of a few showers. Turks and Caicos were mainly dry. As we work our way toward Cuba, it looks like most of this front is going to be staying to the north. Belize, passing showers possible, but a small chance, but there could be a few around, so just a heads up for my friends in Belize. Yucatan, same thing, rain chance stays limited. 10 to 20% chance at Aruba, about a 20% chance of isolated showers. Some of the moisture from the east may try to clip us by in Curacao and Bonaire. Rain chance 30% tomorrow in Bermuda, and looking at about a 20% chance the next couple days. Costa Rica and Panama. It picks up a bit though midweek. We're going to be up to a 40% chance. Guyana and Suriname, the rain chance is actually dropping the next 2 days. Few showers around today. More of that action up toward Trinidad as we go over the next 3 days. Northern Venezuela, especially northeastern Venezuela, chance of some rain. So rain chance getting higher in the southeastern Caribbean, which will help out with the drought and the fires. Northern areas, we're going to be on the drier side, and this time of year, it is April going forward. I'm keeping an eye on the tropics. Not a whole lot of development usually in the month of April. May, things really pick up, and of course the start of the hurricane season on June 1st. So lots to cover as we kick off the month of April. Thank you for being with me, putting a like on the videos and subscribing to the channel, being part of this weather community. It is your community. Have a great day ahead.